On July 31st of this year, I presented a challenge to Freedom Christian Center to be debt-free as a church by 2018. In 2008, we were able to refinance our building with a balloon note that's due in 2018. We have about $670,000 remaining on that note. And as the eldership and I have looked at that this year, we begin to see that it is very possible for us to see this debt totally eliminated by 2018. To do that, we need to do two things. First, on September 1st of this year, we need to make a $40,000 mortgage payment to our mortgage company. Secondly, by adding $3,000 a month to our mortgage payment, within 79 months, a little over 6 years, we'll see that mortgage totally canceled at Freedom Christian Center. So here's what we're asking you to do. On August 28th, we're going to receive a first fruits offering. What comes in at that offering is going to go towards that $40,000 payment that we're going to make to our mortgage company on September 1st. Secondly, we're going to ask that over a period of 1 year that you'd make a monthly commitment that would go to that $3,000 a month extra that we're adding to our mortgage payment. Now that seems like a lot at first, but when you back up and consider it, this is very doable for a church our size. And here's what we're going to do. Here's what Freedom's going to do to partner with you. On August 28th, when we receive that first fruits offering, we're going to match up to $40,000 of what comes in on that day. So we have the potential on August 28th to actually write a check to our mortgage company for $80,000. To give you another note of encouragement, at least it encouraged me, the week before I presented this to our church, someone unexpectedly gave $2,000 to Freedom Christian Center for debt reduction. That was a confirmation that we were hearing from God and on the right path. So you take that $2,000 and you add to it $2,000 of matching funds from Freedom Christian Center, and you've got $4,000 already in that first fruits offering. That's 10%. Again, that gets my heart excited when I think about the potential. So to recap, here's what we're doing. We believe wholeheartedly that we're going to be debt-free by 2018. We can do that by making that $40,000, writing that $40,000 check to our mortgage company on September 1st, and then adding $3,000 extra a month to our mortgage payment. What we're asking you to do is, one, sow into that first fruits offering on August 28th, and secondly, to make a monthly commitment for 1 year that'll go towards that extra $3,000 a month that we're pledging to put towards debt cancellation. If we do this together and we step out in faith believing, God will supply all of our needs and we'll be able to rejoice together in a debt that has been canceled. God's calling us to a time where we step out in faith, even as Paul spoke of in Romans chapter 4, the faith of Abraham, where Abraham called those things which are not as though they were. We're going to begin to put into our Sunday morning offering confession a confession of debt elimination. We're going to begin to call those things which are not as though they were. In fact, we'll just start today. I speak to the debt over Freedom Christian Center, and I declare, debt, you are canceled, and mortgage, you are paid in full. If you'd like to hear a full audio of this presentation given to the House of Freedom on July 31st, please visit our website at www.houseoffreedom.org.